Another Air India Peegate scandal has come to light. A passenger has once again, believe it or not, urinated on a man during a Delhi-Bangkok flight. The incident took place on board an Air India Delhi-Bangkok flight. This happened in the business class section, where we understand that a man turned around and actually urinated on a co-passenger. The victim is supposedly a senior executive of a corporate company. Air India has taken note of, in fact, this incident, saying that the crew had warned the unruly passenger as well. But this is unbelievable and really difficult to comprehend. Why do we keep seeing these kind of incidents coming to light on board flights of a man? In previous case, remember, there were allegations that he was inebriated and then urinated on a co-passenger. Again, a similar incident like this coming to light. We don't know just yet the circumstances of what happened. Was this man drunk? Was he in an inebriated condition? But absolutely shocking that again we're actually reporting on what we thought was a one-off incident of a passenger urinating on a co-passenger. This happened in the business class of the Air India flight that was flying from Delhi to Bangkok. It happened, in fact, very, very close to the flight landing and touching down in Bangkok. We will get you more details on this, but Air India has also issued a statement saying that the authorities have been notified about this urination incident and the crew warned the unruly passenger as well. Piyush Mishra is joining us with more details on this. Absolutely shocking. Difficult to really comprehend how we're even reporting multiple such cases of urination on co-passengers taking place on board flights, Piyush. But we understand Air India has also issued a statement. Has this man been booked?
Well, as of now, the Air India is saying that the procedures are being followed. But yes, Akshita, another shocking incident of urinate has been reported in flight, where what we are now told is that the victim in this entire case was a senior employee in an organization, and the man who urinated was also sitting there in the business class of Air India. Though Air India has issued a statement saying that all the procedures are being followed. Though the victim has not given any kind of complaint, despite being requested by the authorities, and that's why actions have not been taken against the man who urinated. But Air India is saying that all procedures are being followed. We'll have to wait and watch how this entire thing is being investigated by Air India further. But this statement somewhere tells us as to how this incident has again taken place, and that despite the DGCA issuing various guidelines, Ministry of Civil Aviation taking note of such incidents and going very strong, very stern on this. We'll have to wait and watch how the central government, the Union Ministry of Civil Aviation takes note of this entire incident.
Piyush, any details that have emerged of what exactly happened? Was this man drunk? Was he in an inebriated condition? How could something like this actually happen on board this flight in the business class? We understand very close to the flight touching down in Bangkok is when this urination incident was reported.
Well, that's what is being investigated by the authorities. Though the victim in this case has not given any kind of complaint, and that's why the formal thing, the allegations, the entire allegations have not come out. But the sources are telling us, Akshita, that the incident happened on the flight, Air India flight, which was going from Delhi to Bangkok, and it happened just moments before the flight was all set to touch down there in Bangkok. Both
Okay, apologies. We've lost our connection with Piyush. He was getting us also a sense of what Air India has had to say. They've said they've reported it to their higher-ups, to the authorities, and have confirmed that there's been this kind of an incident. Remember, about a year ago, there was a similar incident that was reported. Now Again, you've seen an incident of a passenger urinating on a co-passenger on board a flight. We're going to be tracking the latest updates that come in on this. Obviously, at this point, we don't have details of who the passenger is or, for that matter, who the victim is. We'll see really what emerges from the investigation as to how something like this could happen repeatedly on board flights.